Mr. Laresma, sinabi mo na binaril yung kapatid mo.
Opo.
At sinasabi mo sa committee na to na malapit ka lang. Tama?
Opo, malapit po.
Doon ba sa nakita mo, ano ang bumaril? Lalaking pulis o babaeng pulis?
Sa pagkakalap ko po, tomboy po siya.
Nandito rin sa report na nakita mo, allegedly, na may firearm.
Nakabukol.
Itong nasawi. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Paano mo nasabing may sidearm siya? Paano?
Sir, nakabukol po dito sa may bandang harap na kaliwa nung bewang niya, sir.
Bandang kaliwa, may nakabukol. So, nung makita mong may nakabukol sa gawing kaliwa niya, anong ginawa mo?
Sir, nag-iingat na po ako, sir. Medyo baka, sir, firearm, sir, yun eh.
Anong ginawa mong pag-iingat?
Sir, standstill lang ako kasi, sir, baka makahalata na intel operative ako. Baka putukan agad ako, sir.
Sabi mo, baka makahalata. Pero sabi dito sa report sa regional director, nakahalata yung biktima. Ano ba ang totoo? Nakahalata o baka mahalata? Doon sa report, lumalabas may 3 putok eh. At ngayon, sinasabi na Mr. Laresma, ikaw ang bumaril doon sa kapatid niya. Now, doon sa 3 putok, may pinutok ka ba o wala?
Meron, sir, isa, sir.
Parang hindi ka panipaniwala yun eh. Kasi nakadalawang putok muna siya bago ka pumutok, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so siguro bigyan muna natin ng pagkakataon yung si Mr. Adrian Laresma and the media that reported this to Deputy Speaker JJ Suarez as well. And nakarating po sa opisina ko yung incidente that happened in Batangas and Quezon. Can you kindly, ma'am, state your name and your circumstance, and to tell this committee what you know about this issue that we are going to tackle today.
Yes, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Mitch Sedenio from Apat Dapat Productions. It was reported po sa amin ang pangyayari kay Brian Laresma regarding po dun sa pamamaril noong May 28, Congressman.
Kwento mo ng buo para at least medyo naunawa na namin. Although ako medyo naiintindihan ko na rin yung issue, but I wanted you to give all the narrative that happened.
And at the same time, noong May 30, pumunta po kami sa police station ng San Juan na Municipal Police Station para po makakuha sana ng spot report, ng journal, ng nasabing krimen. But then, wala daw po si COP Lintag. That time, nasa recognition day daw po nung anak. Tapos, umalis po kami that time bilang media po kasi kailangan po namin ng mga report. On the second day, bumalik po kami. Wala pa rin po si COP. Ang sinasabi po ay, yun pa rin po, na doon po sa graduation ng anak.
So in other words, kasi hindi pa natin naintindihan masyado yung istorya nung nangyari, no? So I will be letting the regional director to tell us the whole story of what transpired doon sa I think sa San Juan, Batangas and sa Chaong, Quezon. Doon sa supposedly by bus operation that was conducted by the group, ano? But there is an allegation that there was no by bus operation that happened, no, during that time. And members wanted to hear the whole story para makita po natin that baka gano'n na naman itong nangyayari. Kaya we recommended a while ago, there's a motion to continue the resolution of Congressman Acop, thereby constituting that we can discuss this issue right now. Sige, Adi.
To the Honorable Chairman and members of this Honorable Committee, participants, magandang hapon po muli sa atin. On March 28 at around 7 in the evening, there was a reported buy-bust operation based on the report of the Chief of Police of San Juan Police Station to the Provincial Director of the province of Batangas, which resulted to an armed encounter based on the report, and unfortunately this buy-bust operation resulted to the death of the suspect, alias Balot. As for the action taken by the Police Regional Office 4A, I immediately instructed the Chief of the RIAS 4A to conduct a motu proprio investigation, which in turn directed the PIAS of Batangas PPO. And likewise, I also called the attention of the Provincial Director regarding the incident, and same was reported to me, Your Honor. I also instructed the Provincial Director to conduct a parallel investigation regarding the incident. After a thorough investigation, the PIAS of Batangas PPO recommended that a pre-charge investigation should be filed against the 7 policemen involved in the buy-bust operation, and the filing of a murder case against these 7 policemen in the Lucena Trial Court. The information or the documents regarding the criminal case was already submitted yesterday to Lucena Trial Court, Your Honor. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you so much, Regional Director. No? Siguro, pagbigyan po natin na magsalita muna yung Chief of Police. No? What's the name of the Chief of Police of San Juan? Can you kindly state your name?
Good afternoon, Your Honors. I'm Police Lieutenant Colonel Romel de Guzman Sobrido, the officer in charge of San Juan MPS.
Okay, sige. Can you kindly confirm all the reports that was manifested here by the Regional Director are all true?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, this operation that was conducted by these officers, men and officers of the San Juan, Batangas, have complied with all the necessary the same, ano, buy-bust operation din to, di ba? So, meron din silang pre-planned operation that was submitted to your office. Regional Director, you're raising your hand, please.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I forgot to report that the Chief of Police of Batangas that time was Colonel Lintag, who is officer na relief po siya. So si Colonel Sobrido na po yung bagong
So si
Chief of
Colonel
Police ng
Lintag,
San
siya
Juan.
yung Chief of Police doon
Opo.
during that time that that operation was conducted.
Yes, Your
And si Colonel lang, si OP ngayon, siya yung na pumalit.
Opo, opo.
So right away, after you heard about this problem, you relieve all those men and officers.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Colonel Lintag, the officers who have conducted the buy-bust operation, who is the team or the head of the team who conducted the buy-bust operation? Please open your mic. Pakipalitan mo na lang ng mic na sa kalapit. Ayan, go ahead, yan na.
Good afternoon, sir. The team leader, sir, is Police Master Sergeant Juan Macaraig, sir.
Si Juan Macaraig.
Yes, sir.
Have they complied also with the requirements of the buy-bust operation, which is in accordance with your manual of operation, to have submitted a pre-planned operation?
Yes, Your Honor, except for the test buy, Your Honor.
The posure. Wala silang posure buyer during the time.
Meron po during the operations, meron po silang poster buyer.
Oh, then what happened? Hindi hindi nagkaroon ng test buy.
Wala pong test buy, pero yung buy ba, sir, nangyari po.
Nangyari yung buy bust. At nangyari to during the time ng anong oras siya nangyari?
At around 7 p.m. in the evening, sir, of May 28, sir.
7 p.m. And 6 officers were involved, yung 6 na to.
We have 7 personnel, sir, in the drug enforcement team, sir. Two are investigators. So yung sa bypass operation, sir, 5 po yung involved, sir.
5 yung involved. Siguro, we'll ask the yung family, can you kindly po sa amin, kwento ang nangyari sa sinasabi nila that it was a bypass operation, and according to your narration to Deputy Speaker and to us, it was not. So, you have the floor. Ito yung pagkakataon nyo.
Magandang hapon po. Bali po, ako po'y kapatid ng binaril po nilang si Brian. Mga 6:20, basta po humigit kumulang ng alas 6, nabaril po yung kapatid ko. At nalaman ko pong 7 o'clock, dinala sa ospital, at 7 o'clock din sila nag-conduct ng operation po. 6:25 po, baril na po ang kapatid ko. Pero hindi po nila agad dinala sa ospital. Namatay po ang kapatid ko, naubusan po ng dugo. Saan po nila dinala? Napakasakit po, kitang-kita ko po nung binaril. Wala pong kalaban-laban, wala po ako nakitang na sinasabi nilang drug bypass operation po, wala po. Nanlaban, wala pong baril. Nakasakay po ang kapatid ko sa motor. Pagbaba po ng sakay ng coaching grain, 2, binaril po nung isa. Wala pong kalaban-laban.
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Congressman Busita.
Mr. Laresma, mga gaano kalayo ka doon sa pinangyarihan? More or less, ilang meters?
Mga ito lang po, tsaka yung dulo po
Okay.
lang.
Colonel Litag, Mr. Chair. Nandiyan ba si Police Master Sergeant Makaraig?
Dito po, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, pwede ba kay Mr. Police Master Sergeant Makaraig? Nandiyan ba?
Yes, andyan. Sige, you can ask question, Congressman Busita.
Ilan yung operatives do sa insidente na yon?
Bali po ay 5, Your Honor.
5. Sa out of 5 members, operatives, may kasama ba kayong policewoman? Wala.
Meron po, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Laresma, sinabi mo na binaril yung kapatid mo.
Opo.
At sinasabi mo sa committee na to na malapit ka lang. Tama?
Opo, malapit po.
Doon ba sa nakita mo, ano ang bumaril? Lalaking pulis o babaeng pulis?
Sa pagkakalap ko po, tomboy po siya.
So, babae.
Babae po.
Mr. Chair, nandiyan po ba si Police Staff Sergeant Michi Perez, yung nag-act as poster buyer?
Your Honor, andito po. PSSG Michi Perez, Your Honor.
Pwede ka bang tumayo, Police Staff Sergeant Michi Perez? Mr. Laresma, sabi mo, babae yung bumaril sa kapatid mo.
Opo.
At base sa team leader, isa lang yung kasama.
Opo.
Yan bang policewoman na yan ang sinasabi mo?
Siya po, sigurado po ako.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. You may take your seat. Police Staff Sergeant Michi Perez. Michi Perez, base doon sa report na nakarating sa Regional Director ng Police Regional Office 4A, General Lucas, ikaw ang nag-act as poser buyer, tama?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Nagkaroon ba ng bentahan? Wala.
May bentahan po, Your Honor.
So, nakabili ka?
Yes, Your Honor.
Nandito rin sa report na nakita mo, allegedly, na may firearm.
Nakabukol.
Itong nasawi, tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Paano mo nasabing may sidearm siya? Paano?
Sir, nakabukol po dito sa may bandang harap na kaliwa nung bewang niya, sir.
Bandang kaliwa, may nakabukol. So, nung makita mong may nakabukol sa gawing kaliwa niya, anong ginawa mo?
Sir, nag-iingat na po ako, sir. Medyo baka, sir, firearm, sir, yun eh.
Anong nakita mo, anong ginawa mong pag-iingat?
Sir, standstill lang ako kasi, sir, baka makahalata na intel operative ako. Baka putukan agad ako, sir.
Sabi mo, baka makahalata. Pero sabi dito sa report sa Regional Director, nakahalata yung biktima. Ano ba ang totoo? Nakahalata o baka mahalata?
Sir, doon sa report po, Your Honor, nakahalata yung si Brian Laresma, sir.
O, sige.
Nung bumaba, sir, yung mga kasamahan ko na operatiba, sir.
Okay.
So, clarification lang, Congressman. Maputo lang kita kasi medyo naligaw ako doon. If you will allow me,
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Kapraso lang. Yung bang pangyayaring yun, RD, saan ba nangyari yung incident nung barilan?
According po sa report is sa may boundary ng San Juan and Chaong, Your Honor.
So sa tulay,
Tama.
di ba may bridge doon? Yung boundary?
Yes, Your Honor.
So sa bridge nangyari yung barilan?
Yes, Your Honor, sa may tulay po.
So kung sa bridge nangyari yung barilan, so yun ang inoperate nyo, sino to? Si Michi Perez. So doon talaga yung tagpuan ninyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
So nung nandun na kayo sa area, ilan sasakyan ang nakatigil doon sa bridge?
Bale, sir, yung sinasakyan ko pong motor, at saka, sir, yung naka-position namin na nakasasakyan na 4-wheel, sir, yung Vios, the green. Bale, sir, dalawa yung sasakyan, pero magkalayo, sir, sila nung
So ka-text mo si Laresma.
No, Your Honor,
Paano ka nagpo sa kanya na bibili ka?
Your Honor,
Paano mo siya na-contact?
humigit kumulang, Your Honor, 640 ng...
Hindi, tinatanong kita, paano mo na-contact si paano mo siya paano nasabi na, magkita tayo dito sa tulay kasi bibili ako ng droga?
Your Honor, yung confidential asset po yung kausap niya.
Hindi, paano nga kayo magkikita doon? Paano mo siya na-contact? Kasi po sure ka, di ba? So,
Yes, sir.
siyempre, may contact ka doon para sabihin na, sige, magkita tayo dito, bibili ako. Parang gano'n, di ba? O, paano mo siya na-contact?
Sir, ito, yung confidential asset po namin, yung alpha namin po yung kausap niya. Bali, sir, nung kausap niya, ibinigay na, sir, niya yung description ko, sir. Yung suot ko. And then kasi sabi niya, nung ni Brian, na pupunta na siya doon sa
Mr.
area.
Yes, Congressman, ako please.
Sa dami na ng inimbestigahan natin na illegal buy bust, may participation palagi ng confidential agent. At yung confidential agent na yun na nagtuturo doon sa subject na buy bust operation. May I ask, Mr. Chair, pwede ko bang tanungin yung si Madam Michi? Sino po yung confidential agent po ninyo?
Sir, confidential po yun, sir.
Paano ko po malalaman, Madam Michi, na nagsasabi ka ng totoo?
Sir, dahil
That's a very good excuse yung sinasabi nyo. Now, matanong kita, alam mo ba kung yung confidential agent ninyo ay official confidential agent ng PNP? Huwag mo akong papasukin doon at baka ikaw ang maiipit.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Yung confidential agent mo dyan, official na confidential agent ng PNP? O agent nyo lang?
Sir, ano po siya, BIN, sir?
Sagutin mo ako. Hindi mo sinasagot yung tanong ko.
Official po, sir.
Ano?
Official po, sir.
Official. Nakalista sa official agent ng PNP. Baka hindi mo alam ang ibig sabihin nung nakalista sa official agent ng PNP. I do not know kung na-assign ka na sa intelligence unit ng Philippine National Police. Ngayon, sagutin mo ako. Meron ba siyang appointment na confidential agent ninyo? O house siya na agent lang ninyo?
Sir, meron talaga, sir, appointment, sir.
Mr. Chair, may I request whoever is in possession of that authority that he or she is a confidential agent be submitted to this committee?
Yes, we'll be
Because
asking
if
for that.
she is found lying, ay kagaya ni Honorable Paduano, papaka-cite in contempt ko rin siya.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, Michi, with the indulgence of Congressman Basita, I'm sorry, very crucial lang itong i-discuss natin. Michi Perez, may we remind you, again, lagi namin sinasabi to, binibigyan namin ng pagkakataon. Huwag ka magsisinungaling dito talaga. So, ang sinasabi mo, may nag-text sa kanya, kaya pumunta si Brian Laresma doon sa tulay para magpalitan, di ba, ng pagbili ng drug at yung pera, di ba? Bibigyan ka namin ng pagkakataon na yung confidential agent mo, ano sinasabi mo, confidential informant mo, na umattend sa susunod na hearing namin. Okay? And inform us of those communication or texts that transpired between Brian and that informant, no? Because right now, no, I heard, and this brother of the victim will be submitting to us right now. Sasabit sa amin yung kanilang texts na doon sila magkikita ng kapatid niya at doon niya ibibigay yung pera ng pambili noong tinatawag na solar fund. Do you have the copy of that text between you and your brother?
Meron po.
Yes. So, Michi, if I see this communication between him and his brother, na doon sila magkikita sa tulay na yon, at hindi mo maipadadala sa amin yung informant mo na nagsasabi na si Brian at yung iyong informant ay magkikita doon sa tulay na yon, then we will be citing you in contempt. Now, we will give you a chance, Michi. Ha? Ibigay mo sa amin right now kung sino yung informant mo, and then we will be asking him or her to be in here. And you, Mr. Laresma, kindly submit to us yung dokumento na nagte-text ikaw at ang brother mo. Congressman Busita, now you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Sergeant Perez, Mr. Chair, noong makita mo na sabi mo may nakabukol sa kaliwang baywang, ano yung ginawa mo? Sergeant Perez, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nung makita mo, sinabi mo may nakabukol sa kaliwang baywang, anong ginawa mo?
Sir, tinuloy ko lang po yung transaction, sir.
Tinuloy mo. So nagkabentahan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. After na magkabentahan, anong sumunod na pangyayari?
Sir, yung nag-pre-arrange, pagkaabot ko, sir, nung basura, sir, nag-pre-arrange signal na, sir, ako.
Okay. Doon sa report, lumalabas may 3 putok eh. At ngayon, sinasabi na Mr. Laresma, ikaw ang bumaril doon sa kapatid niya. Now, doon sa 3 putok, may pinutok ka ba o wala?
Meron sir, isa sir.
Isa. Sinong unang pumutok?
Si Brian Laresma sir.
Ano ang gamit niyang barel?
Caliber 38 po sir.
Anong distance mo kay Mr. Laresma doon sa namatay?
More or less sir, 5 meters.
5 meters. So, kung sinasabi mong 5 meters, familiar ka ba sa 5 meters? Pwede ba, Mr. Chair, tumayo si Sergeant Perez? Gaano kalayo yung 5 meters? Diyan sa harap mo, ituro mo. Sige, gaano kalayo? Alin dyan? Yung edge ng table?
Yes sir.
Yung edge ng table?
Ito sir, table to na. Yung tapat ko sir, at saka yan sir.
Gusto mo bang, so yung kung 3 yung putok doon sa report, isa sa'yo, kanino yung 2 putok?
Kay Brian po sir.
May anting ka ba? Upo ka lang. 5 meters, hindi ka tinamaan. Tama ba? Tama?
Yes sir.
So, nung nakaputok siya ng 2, saka mo siya pinutukan. Tama?
Yes sir.
Parang hindi ka panipaniwala yun eh. Kasi naka2 putok muna siya bago ka pumutok, Mr. Chair. Anong height ni Mr. Laresma, yung namatay?
More or less sir, 5'6 sir.
5'6", more or less. Bakit ang tama sa paa? Anong intention mo?
Sir, i-disable sir, at saka sir, yung napilitan na sir ako na paputukan sir si Laresma ng issued firearm ko dahil nasa panganib na sir yung buhay ko at saka yung buhay ng kasamahan ko sir.
Kaya mo pinutukan sa paa.
Yes sir, para ma-disable lang.
So
sir.
after na maputukan siya sa paa, anong ginawa ng operatiba?
Sir, dinala sir sa ospital sir.
Dinala sa ospital. Mr. Chair, RD, by the way, Mr. Chair, RD, mayroong autopsy report na po ba?
Positive po, Your Honor.
Ano daw po ang cause of death ng ano?
The cause of death was due to a gunshot wound to the lower extreme.